What's up, you guys? It's your girl Amber in Amber's Closet. You feel me? I have like this new setup. I put a desk in my closet situation or whatever, and I feel more productive. You know what I'm saying? I could get some stuff done, be at an actual desk and not random places in my house or whatever with the computer. Anyway, I've been a little bit inactive, and part of what I'm going to talk about in this video today is a little bit to do with that. I don't know. You guys will understand once I start to talk about it, but really what I wanted to talk to you guys about is growth, right? And like, we all have a process of growth, and I believe in growing at every moment and trying to be the best possible person as much as I can be, you know what I'm saying? And learning from my experiences and trying to see myself and others and everybody around me and things like that, or situations. I try to see it from the outside looking in. I don't try to just be biased to my own opinion. I try to have a broad, open mind perspective on almost everything. Definitely myself, you feel me? And I just think that it's the best way to be in this world of differences, and the best way to be when you deal with people or deal with situations or deal with complications or obstacles or anything like that. So I just feel like, you know, as much as I talk about it on videos, I name a little bit of examples here and there, but this one in particular I know can probably resonate with some of you guys, but this is something that I am going through specifically. But I'm going to explain to you guys kind of my issue and what I'm going to do to deal with it. Today we're going to talk about growth, but in particular I'm going to talk about one of my flaws, or something that I think is a flaw, and it's kind of my fear of diving into opportunities or diving into different business ventures or anything that I have in front of me. Sometimes it can be a little scary, obviously, when you try different things, or if there's something that you want and an opportunity in that field comes to you, you're kind of like, oh, like I wanted this, but now what do I do when it's here, kind of thing, right? And I think it all has to do with where you are in life, or if you're kind of ready for that or whatever. So anyways, I've been feeling like this flaw that I have with myself lately is kind of like been holding me back in a certain way, and so I'm gonna call it fear, right? I tweeted something the other day, and it was like this little quote, and it was like, fear can either be when you forget everything and run, or when you face everything and rise, right? And so I feel like I've been doing something a little bit in the middle. So the reason why I've been inactive the past like week and a half or 2 weeks or whatever is because I've been having a lot of meetings, and I've been diving into a lot of opportunities that have been coming up. And sometimes in the middle of a project, another opportunity comes up. And so I've kind of been jumbled with balancing a lot of different things, but I'm that type of person that I don't want to just focus on 1 or 2 or 3 things. I want to do everything that I feel like I'm pretty good at or that I enjoy doing, because I don't want to put all these eggs in one basket. I'm a multifaceted person, you know what I'm saying? I don't just have like one thing that I can or should be doing, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like if you have opportunities to do multiple things, why wouldn't you do that? Because sometimes when you plant seeds in different areas, all you need is for one of those seeds to blossom into something amazing, and then you're successful. So I believe in planting as many seeds as possible, but doing that without stretching myself too thin, right? I still want to make sure that I am doing well or very good, above average in all of my things, you get what I'm saying? So I feel like with this fear that I've been having, it's made me very indecisive when it comes to making big decisions or life decisions, which I hate. I mean, I'm an indecisive person, but sometimes it's getting to the point where it's indecisive to the point where I'm pushing it off and I'm taking too much time to do something, and I'm not that type of person. I like to hurry up and get things done. People move slow. I don't. The other thing is this fear of being an owner or a big decision maker in a company, because a lot of these opportunities that I've been getting lately have been starting a business or helping start a business or being a co-owner of something where I have to make huge decisions, right? And I don't know what it is, but I think because I'm kind of all over the place, I've been nervous to jump into these things and do them when that is my personality and that's what I should be doing. And so I just have been noticing that about myself, and I'm kind of irritated with myself. I stepped outside of myself and I started looking at my behavior and I started analyzing it, and I was like, what the hell are you doing? Because number one, you never know when a lot of these opportunities will come up again, if they ever do. And number two, why would you not take opportunities that would help you as a person grow in so many different areas? It could be business, it could be personal, it could help others, hours. So I get frustrated at myself for a lot of those different reasons. And there's so much competition in LA or just in general in the world. And so you get lucky when you get certain types of opportunities. So I'm frustrated at myself because of that. And so I just wanted to talk to you guys about it, because now that I am very much aware of what I'm doing, what I've been doing, and my behavior that I'm upset about, I'm very much in tune and over analytical when it comes to that now. So there's certain things that I'm doing, and I'm taking like steps to make sure that I try to organize myself a little bit more, because there's no reason why I shouldn't be doing these things. And if I get to the point where I'm feeling overwhelmed, that's when organization comes into play. And it's just really hard, because with working for yourself, things come up all of a sudden, right? Like for instance, last week I had a bunch of things scheduled, a bunch of phone meetings and all of that, and then all of a sudden I got a call from someone and was like, hey, I need you to do this thing for a voiceover, blah blah blah, and it's a big opportunity. So I had to like push off a bunch of these meetings and go and do that. But that happens, you get what I'm saying? And so I need to be able to just balance these things. But then my old behavior is like, oh okay, well when these things come up, oh damn, all right, well I should just push this off, or I should say no to this or whatever. No, hell no. What you doing, girl?
What you doing, girl?
Anyway, I am on myself about it. I always tell you guys, I set small goals for myself a few times a day, and things that I can accomplish before I set the next goal. So I am doing that, and a lot of that has to do with completing little projects that will help my big projects and then help myself in general. And that's how I'm gonna try to take my flaw and grab a hold of it, you feel me, and try to make steps daily towards reversing that. So I have a lot of projects coming up that are business related that are gonna kind of take me away from my creative side. But business is a big part of me. I was a business consultant for years. And honestly, I think with my past experiences with being a business consultant, that's part of the reason why I feel a little held back from being the owner or the decision maker. Because a lot of times when I was a consultant, I was just helping someone else's business, or I owned a very small percentage of the business, so I wasn't the main decision maker, right? And I think that with being overwhelmed with doing a lot of different things in my life is where the fear stems from, right? So I'm gonna dive into these business things because I think that they will help me as a person, help the brand that I'm already trying to establish for myself, and then also the biggest part, help others. I mean, if you guys are interested in it, I will talk to you guys more about these things in future videos when I have things set in stone or when things are for sure established. So to make these things possible, along with organization and setting small goals for myself, I need to build a team, and I need to like get people to help me do some of these things or whatever. So I'm gonna be finding like interns and salespeople, because I would also like to help them. Like if you guys are in the LA area and would like to help me or would like to be an intern or a salesperson, hit a girl up for salespeople if you're interested in sales, and this has to do with finance, advertising, marketing. If any of you guys are interested in any of that, send me an email, because I'm gonna put you guys on. With intern, you never know where a lot of these projects that I might have you deal with, where they're gonna go, and they could be awesome. So anyways, you guys, I hope that you guys like this style of format of video where I'm like literally up and close and being honest with you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you like it, or if you want me to get personal with you guys with these type of things. I'm so down for it. And then also please put in the comments below if this relates to you, or anything like this, or anything that has to deal with the growth process, or holding yourself accountable for one of your flaws, or literally putting yourself on the path to change that flaw. We can talk about those things, and then I can give you guys some tips that work for me that might work for you guys. I will see you soon with more videos. I'm gonna be posting. I'm gonna get it together. Yes, YouTube, it keeps messing up my page. I don't know if you guys have seen my numbers jump up, jump down, jump everywhere. Demonetizing like majority of my videos. It's kind of getting crazy, but you know, whatever. I'm still gonna be here. I'm still gonna post for you guys because it's about you guys at the end of the day. So your girl's working hard in other places to make sure I can keep doing this. You know what I mean? Anyways, I love you guys so much. Stay amazing. I'll see you soon. Peace.